guys, I have no voice, but I'm going to tell you a story. So it actually, for today, this month is February, obviously. So do you, in America, we had a lockdown in March, end of March. So this is a lockdown story, paranormal lockdown story. It's kind of is and kind of not. Actually, more on paranormal than some actually I can tell you. So on my area, we got locked down in. It was March. Yeah, it was March. It was the end of March, probably before St. Patty's Day. So it was on a Friday. On Friday on the 13th. We found out we were getting locked down and we went to the store, blah, blah, blah. So the next week on our lockdown, we had city folks came down and tried to steal our stuff because I live near a farm. I'm in a farm area. So why not they come over here and steal shit? And so my we like they didn't we didn't get breaked into because my husband was heard some noise and he went like a man would, like a detection mode, like big detection mode. So nobody stole anything. So a week later, I was freaking out every night, not scared, but I'm like, I hope nobody comes in. That's all. Because I have protection. I am not scared. I have protection. So that's all I'm going to start saying. So now this is in a week later after that happened. So it was around, okay, I can't tell the time about this, but I heard a voice right in my ear. No, I should say around me. How about that? That's real close. So I woke up. Eyes open, ear, everything. Hit my husband. I'm like, somebody's outside. It's he went searching everywhere. He went outside and all that. Nobody was outside. I don't know. So maybe there was some So I got up to go to the bathroom and I was like, you know what? I'm curious. What time is it? Swear to God, it was on 3:30, 3 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Nothing at all. Went back to bed. The next morning, I started realizing, I'm like, I couldn't hear. If you know, if you have a wall and somebody's outside and you really can't hear them that good. But I heard the guy. Oh, it's a guy, who was talking. I heard him so clearly, very clearly. And I realized it was right near my ear. And I'm like, okay, that's even more creepier because my experience with spirits, I see them. I did had a spirit touch me on my ankle. Different story. I would definitely do that one. It's crazy. That one's a very crazy one. And then I saw a demon. That's a crazy story too. I could do that later. But this one, it made me I'm like, I hear spirits too. So I know somebody was looking out for me or just want to scare the shit out of me. So what are those two? I don't know. I still don't remember it, but it's it's going to be a year from that experience. That experience I have to say was the craziest. And I'm like, wow. And this is, I love, I don't know, it's just crazy. And it's I'm like, oh, you won't have any crazy experience in a lockdown, in a pandemic. Oh, yes, you will. I have to say this, the spirits will, I'm love this kind of crap too. The evil ones are the bad ones. If you believe in devils and angels, all like that kind of crap. I could get into that too. But I have to say this, that was the most freaky thing I ever had happen. And this second freakiest thing happened in this house. So, I hope you like the story time. And subscribe, share, comment. Blessed be. Have a nice day.